Someone urinated on Rosenberg's couch.
Okay.
They were so drunk.
It was a night at La Marina. It was a night at La Marina. It was a night at Phuket with DJ Camilo. And it ended...
You went to both?
Yeah, both.
Wow.
And
Rosenberg's in these streets.
I'm out here. We'll get to that later. And it led to a pee-stained couch. Now, there are 3 suspects in here in this case. There is my brother-in-law, Connor.
Hold on, let me get...
Hold on. It's time for Cypher Sounds and Rosenberg Investigate.
Yeah, see. Gonna find out who did it. It's an old case of who peed the couch. You have my cousin, Ben. Harvard PhD student.
Harvard.
You have my brother-in-law, Connor, who's an intern in college.
A loser.
And you have Bear the dog. Always a suspect.
Wait, was Bear the dog uptown getting drunk at La Marina?
He was not, but he does have a bit of a history. In fact, he peed in the apartment the same night as this incident.
Territory.
I have received statements from both gentlemen.
What about the dog? Did you
the
get a
dog
statement?
has not spoken yet. He's refusing to speak.
Pleading the fifth.
Connor sent me a statement. He actually has a title to his statement. It's a reference to an old Adam Sandler movie. It says, "If peeing your pants is cool, consider Bear or Ben Miles Davis." He said he slept on the floor at one point, and he slept in the guest bedroom for much longer than he slept on the couch.
And this is the brother-in-law.
This is the brother-in-law.
The loser.
He said if I did... Well, I don't know why he became a loser. He said if I did smell like pee, it was because I went and laid on the couch that had already been peed on. But no one said you smelled like pee. All right?
Guilty conscience.
He said there's already an established precedent of Bear the dog and this kind of incident.
Really?
Yeah, he's trying to blame the dog.
Blame the dog, huh?
He also said, I was with Peter all day, and Peter would have noticed if I smelled like pee. He also said, no pee stains and no wet boxers. I rest my case.
All right, that's the brother-in-law.
That's the brother-in-law.
Now the cousin.
This is the drunken
Harvard
Harvard student.
who acknowledged right away he does have a history of quote-unquote these types of transgressions.
We're getting somewhere.
But he says he's also known for admitting when it happens, and that he spent the night before, even drunker, with other friends who can attest to the fact that he did not pee in their bed.
We're not asking about your friend's bed, we're asking about the couch.
He also says he can. He was not blackout drunk. You can ask Shawnee. He spent time in the car with Shawnee, and though he was drunk in the car with Shawnee, he was not blackout drunk. He says with Shawnee. He says furthermore, if I had peed the bed, would Connor have then slept in it? And the same goes for Bear. And he lastly says, just checked everything. No wetness on any of the clothes. My case is airtight. To channel the late Johnny Cochran, my clothes and wallet don't smell like pee. It must have not been me.
This is deep. All right, here's what we have, ladies and gentlemen. Cypher Sounds and Rosenberg investigates in this realness. Shawnee is the character witness. He was with both the drunken college student and the drunken loser intern brother-in-law.
Alone at separate times.
Bear the dog refuses to speak.
Yes, he refuses.
And we are trying to find out who peed on the couch.
Shawnee,
we will deliberate.
Oh, we're coming back?
We're going to deliberate. Part two of who peed on Rosenberg's couch next. See, we'll find justice on this program.
That's damn true.
We will get to the bottom of it. Cypher Sounds and Rosenberg investigates. I'm the judge.
Obviously.
Laura Stiles is the jury. Shawnee Culture,
Character witness.
character witness. Cypher Sounds, lead investigator.
Yeah, Shane.
And Rosenberg,
Yes, sir.
because you're Jewish, obviously, you must be
The lawyer.
That's racist.
Thank you.
No problem.
That's racist.
What are the facts?
To make it brief, we went out to La Marina. We went out to Phuket that night. We partied. My cousin, my brother-in-law, both got drunk. Both ended up at one point or another sleeping on my couch.
Mm-hmm. Not together.
No, separate times.
Okay.
And at some point, the couch smells like pee. There's also my dog in the equation, Bear the dog. Now, he was not drinking as far as I know, but he does have some history in this department, though never on furniture, it should be said.
Always
He's
on the
never
floor.
peed on furniture, yes.
And have we heard from Bear the dog?
Bear has not answered my text. But then again, he doesn't have opposable thumbs, so that's not even possible. We got the case from Connor, who my brother-in-law, who says it's impossible that it was him. Why would he slept on the couch after Ben? Ben, of course, says his best line was, he said, just like the great Johnny Cochran, if my pants and wallet don't smell like pee, it could not have been me.
Now, we've deliberated for the last 10 minutes on this issue. I've taken into account all of the facts. Now I turn it over to Shawnee Culture.
Yes.
Your analysis of this is key because you drove both of them on this night.
Yes. I drove his cousin from La Marina to Phuket.
Yes.
And I drove his brother-in-law from Phuket to Brooklyn.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you directly, sir. Do you believe that there's a possibility that the loser intern brother-in-law
Not very nice.
peed on the couch?
After further evaluation, I would say no.
Oh my God! Even though you said he was like spitting out of your car the whole time, and
He was
giving middle fingers like Tupac on the way home,
Parking out the window on the West Side Highway, spitting through my sunroof.
spitting through your sunroof.
Through my sunroof.
Okay, yet you say no to him. Okay, interesting.
Only because when we got to Brooklyn, he got out of the cab that I put him in, and you said he then returned uptown.
Yes, because he was so drunk that he went home all the way to Brooklyn and had left his keys in my apartment. Yes.
That makes me feel like he had enough time to sober up a little bit and or use any tree as his bathroom.
And what
Right.
about cousin Ben? He was in the car. How drunk did he see?
The
was-
drunken Harvard student.
He was already drunk leaving La Marina and then drinking more in Phuket and got to your house quicker than your brother-in-law. So may have knocked out on the couch unconscious and they are being guilty.
Laura Stiles,
It's a
the
tough one.
final decision is yours. Who peed on Rosenberg's couch? Now you've turned it over to the audience on Instagram.
Yes, I have. It's up on Black Week in Jew right now, and I need your help, you guys, because I'm a little confused. I'm a little stuck. But at first, I thought it was Connor. Everything was about Connor,
the brother-in-law.
the brother-in-law.
The drunken loser intern
Yeah.
brother-in-law.
But guys, now I'm starting to believe.
Make a decision here. Do not leave. We need justice.
I think it was the drunk cousin.
Drunk cousin.
Ben
All right.
from Harvard.
Ben
Ben
from
from
Harvard,
Harvard.
who has a history of peeing in the bed.
Yes,
he said.
Yes.
He does have a history.
Cypher Sounds, take it away. We have found justice here. Ben from Harvard, the drunken student, will never be allowed over to Rosenberg's crib ever again.
I loved you.
It was the dog, guys. It was the dog.
Shut up.
The dog did it.